I am 59. Not old, but not that young either. Sometimes I ask myself, 59, now what? What should I be doing at this age? And where I'm going to share with you some ideas so that you could reconnect with your passion and take control of your health. Most importantly, starting a life that is truly yours. I recently came back from Da Nang, Vietnam. During this trip, I have did some reflection about my life, and I also start listening to podcasts from people who are much older than me, because I think that their advice are much more wiser. There were two very significant changes in my way of thinking after my 90 days trip in Southeast Asia. Physically, I think I am 2 kilos lighter, and also when I talk, I am more aware of what I'm saying. I'm the type that I doesn't like to go to the gym or do exercise. I'm just too lazy and not motivated. Da Nang has a beach area where you could do exercise for free. Since I'm an outdoor person, I think the best way for me to get out is by walking. So me and my partner, we decided to walk 10 to 20,000 steps a day. You guys know that I love food. I like to eat, and plenty of them. So I found a way, which is I Google on those good restaurants in Da Nang, and preferably those that are far away. So me and my partner, we decided to walk there and walk back to our hotel every day just to try new food. By walking, we also get to enjoy the culture of Vietnam. Unfortunately, there was one stage where I overwalked and I think I hurt my knee quite badly. I didn't give up because I felt like I'm gaining a lot of experience, and we really enjoyed that. I bought a knee cap protector to protect my knee so that I could walk longer. Walking has been our daily routine, and we just love it. After walking for about 2 months, I started to see some result. I think I lost about 2 kilograms, which I am really happy, because at this age, I noticed we are quite difficult to lose weight. So I was really motivated and I was really happy, and I thought this might be a starting of my healthy lifestyle. I decided that when I come back to Sweden, I would like to do the same. It's kind of difficult in Sweden because in April, which we came back, and even up to May, sometimes you still can get snow, and it can be really cold, like between 2 to 7 degrees Celsius. So my leg actually itches a lot because of the coldness and the dryness of the air. I didn't really enjoy walking. Cycling could be a better option. As you cycle, you have this wind coming onto you, and it can be extremely challenging also when it is extremely cold. But I don't think so that will stop me even. I think I will still continue to cycle if it's not too cold, and if it's too cold, I'll try to do exercise indoor. During my trip to Vietnam, I try to eat as much vegetables as possible. In Sweden, vegetables are extremely expensive. So last week, I tried to research on how to plant vegetables without a lot of space. I tried to plant a few things like the green bean, and also some bean sprout, and some herbs that you can find in Vietnam. So I bought some seed with me secretly. Concerning health, I used to drink lemon water. There was a period that I totally forgot about that. So now I'm getting back on that. 2 slices of lemon on hot water every morning. I also try to do some fasting, which I heard is really good and healthy. So I try to eat my dinner early in the evening so that I could stretch the time up to about noon time, and then I could eat my breakfast, or rather you call that brunch. I think it's very difficult if you are used to eating breakfast every morning and suddenly you have to stretch all the way out to lunchtime. But I think you shouldn't do it like so dramatically. Try to do it in baby steps, like if you could stretch up to 9 o'clock, and then later 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then eventually you will get used to it. This way is also good because my partner, he usually like to have breakfast in the morning. So if I don't eat, so I don't have to do it. So he has to do it himself. I thought that was a good training for him to be responsible of his own meal. The thing that I also did was I tried to stop eating sugar, anything that is sweet, because I realized every time when I eat something sweet or with sugar, my sugar level will go down, and that's not very good. I also noticed my stomach start to only accept small portions of food, and I think that is really good, because if my stomach shrinks, this means I will eat lesser and lesser, then I will not have chance to overeat. When it comes to my channel, I think this Da Nang trip has given me the time and the opportunity to review my channel. And honestly speaking, I find my channel is a big mess. Storytelling and nature has always been my biggest passion. I want to be able to reconnect with this passion. Oh, now I'm back in Sweden. I'm going to try my best to organize all these ideas. I think the nature did help me through depression. It's a mental illness. I think many people are being affected by that. I think I'm beginning to find purpose in my life through all these small steps. Hopefully my story gives you an idea which direction I'm heading. I hope you join me through this journey. I'll see you in my next